Hey guys, welcome to another episode of Cook Cook Cook. Hope you and your family are doing perfectly well. So, what we're going to make today is two snacks and both of them using peanuts. So, we will make a sweet snack which is a peanut chikki and a savory which is a peanut masala. So, let's go and see how we can make both of these at home. These are the ingredients that we will be using to make our chikki and peanut masala. What I will use to make our chikki is 300 grams of peanut and 250 grams of jaggery that I've diluted in about 3 tablespoons of water, and I have a little bit of ginger powder. Alright, and now for making our peanut masala, I have 1 cup of besan or gram flour, and I have half a cup of rice flour. I have chili powder, turmeric powder, ginger paste, garlic paste, and I have a little bit of chaat masala and a little bit of asafoetida, along with salt for taste. We will also be using a little bit of curry leaf, which is again optional, but it definitely enhances the flavor of the masala peanut. So to start with, I will soak the peanuts that we require for the masala peanut in water now itself, and then we can proceed to working on our chikki. So to get started with our chikki preparation, I have a kadai into which I will put in our 300 grams of peanut. The other 300 grams for our peanut masala, I have soaked it in water. We will have to roast these peanuts well in a way that the raw flavor or taste of the peanuts have gone and we are able to easily peel them. These peanuts have now roasted well, so I will turn off the stove and transfer this to another vessel so that we are able to peel it. My peanuts are now ready, so I have peeled them and at least broken most of them or split most of them. Few of them are still remaining. So all I did is just squeeze them, so most of them just broke apart and a few of them are whole, which is perfectly fine. So now to continue with our chikki making, I have the kadai back. Into the kadai, I will pour in our 250 grams of diluted jaggery. So we want this jaggery to get to a crystal texture. So I will show you how you can check the texture for the jaggery, but we'll have to right now boil it and get to a nice thick consistency of this jaggery. So our jaggery has gotten a little thick right now, but it's still not reached the consistency that we require to make our chikki. So you can see that we are almost at a one string consistency right now. So I will add a pinch of ginger powder. So instead of ginger powder, you can add a little bit of cardamom or cinnamon or whatever flavor is it that you would like, or without any flavoring also would be great. So what you see right now is the kind of consistency that we would require to make our chikki. So how you can test it is just drop a little in a bowl or a glass of water and it would instantly crystallize and become thick. So you can see that this is thick and hard right now and it can break. So this is when we will actually put in our peanuts into this. So now I'll add in our roasted peanuts and we can mix this together. And after you have mixed the peanut well with the jaggery, we can turn off the stove and transfer this to a plate or tray on which we would want to set our chikki. So I have set the chikki onto a plate, and the simplest way I believe that you can do it is first grease the plate with ghee, best for the taste, and then just rub some oil or ghee on the bottom of a glass and then press it down so that you have enough pressure to push it down, plus you are having a even chikki. What I'll do now is just make some cuts on it because right now it's hot and cutting it would be much easier compared to once it cools down completely. While chikki we made is cooling down, we can prepare our peanut masala. This is 1 cup of besan or gram flour, half a cup of rice flour, 2 teaspoons of Kashmiri red chili powder, half teaspoon of turmeric powder, 1 teaspoon of chaat masala, half teaspoon of asafoetida or hing, and now we can mix these powders well. To this I will add half teaspoon of ginger paste, half teaspoon of garlic paste, and a little bit of salt according to your taste. Now we can mix these well. After everything is mixed well, we can now add our peanuts. So I had soaked the peanut in water. So I'll just take them out of the water and add them into the powder that we have. Now we can mix the peanut well into our powder. So do not add excess water. So all that we would require that it coats mildly. So now we can get to frying it. I have a kadai and I will pour in sufficient oil. Once the oil is hot, I will put in few curry leaves. And once they have a mild roast, I will take them out of the oil. Now we can start adding in the peanuts. So our peanuts are now fried and ready and can be taken out of the oil. So you understand that it's completely done when there is no more moisture left. So if there is a lot of moisture, you will see too many bubbles. But right now if you see that the bubbles have stopped, and so we can take it out of the oil. So both are delicious snacks, which is the sweet snack peanut chikki and the savory masala peanut. Both are ready, and we have a nice crisp to our chikki, but it is not very thick. And also our masala peanuts are without any added flavors or colors. So you can see that it is nice and crispy. Hope that sound was audible. Yeah. Hope you liked both of our recipes. Do try it at home and let us know what you feel about them. Thank you so much for watching and have an awesome day.